Hello teacher and hello everyone. My name is Amavottey. I'm 13 years old. I study English and Speak Up Online. Today I'm present about the Roanoke settlement. Only a few Europeans lived in the North America in the 16th century. Most of them settled on the northeast coast. In 1587, a small group of about 100 people decided to go south. Uh, They moved to the small island of Roanoke. That area later it became the state of North Carolina. Unfortunately, the Roanoke settlers weren't well prepared. They didn't have enough food for the winter, and there wasn't enough grain for future crops. Their leader, Captain White, decided to sail back to England to get supplies. However, there was a war in Europe, and 3 years passed before his return to North Carolina, American.
North America.
When Captain White came back to Roanoke in 1580, he was eager to see the settlers. He looked out from his ship, but no one was there to meet him. There were no signs of life. Their settlement was deserted. No one knows why the Roanoke settlers disappeared. Many people thought that total Native Americans killed them, but there were no signs of the fight. Some thought that the settlers died from hunger or disease, but they couldn't explain the absence of bodies. Many years later, more settlers came to North Carolina. One of them met a Native American group called the Lambi. They were unusual looking compared to the black hair, brown eyes. Native Americans in the North. Some Lambi had blonde hair and almost found other kind of English. He asked where they were from. None of them knew, but they said that their grandparents came from able to read. As he rode back home, he asked himself a question. Were the Lambi people the descendants of the Roanoke settlers? People are still asking the identical question because there are no written records. We can be certain. However, there is one interesting fact. Today, some of the Lambi people have names like Samson, there, and Cooper. They are identical to the names of the Venice settlers of Roanoke Island. Thank you.
Good job.